What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another brand new Division video. Today I have some exciting news for you guys, and today we are going to be talking about the state of the game. If you guys missed the live stream, it's like a 2-hour and 30-minute live stream. The first hour is like just sitting there, the countdown for an hour like it always is. But anyways, if you guys did miss the live stream, today's video is going to be talking about everything they said in the live stream. I compiled the whole list. I actually made this video. The file corrupted when I was getting ready to upload to YouTube, and thankfully I was able to recover the file that I did not save, because I never saved the file on Microsoft Word when I compiled all this information from the save the game, and I was able to recover it and remake the video for you guys. So yeah, if you guys enjoy this video for the second time today, make sure to drop a like on the video if it's anywhere helpful with you guys. If you guys find it helpful, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. As well as comment down below if you guys are ready for this update, if you guys are happy, if you guys think it's going to be a good or bad update. Make sure to comment that down below. Yeah guys, without further ado, let's get right in the video. So first of all, like I was saying before, the 22nd is the confirmed date for the release of Survival. This is for Xbox One and the PC. PlayStation 4 will get this exactly 1 month later, they said. But I will note quickly, very quickly for you guys, they did say that they don't actually have a date confirmed yet for the PS4 update for 1.5 next weekend. We're getting it the 22nd, so we're getting the Survival update, and we're getting 1.5 at the exact same time. It'll be one big update like they were saying before. But they don't know when the PlayStation 4 is going to be getting an update. They said it's going to be sometime during next week, midweek, maybe sometime. So maybe like a Wednesday or something sometime. We're not really that sure, but we do know it is going to be sometime next week. Yeah, guys, like I said before, they'll get it the following month, so they'll get it December 22nd since we're getting it in November, so they'll get it exactly 1 month later. Yeah, guys, starting off, this one kind of made me a little bit mad because I was actually hoping that this was going to happen, but they did say at the very beginning of the stream, a lot of people were asking this. I've been saving my 229 seal caches from the DZ that I've just been saving up, like I said. And they did say that it will not rank up your seal caches to the 256 seal caches. So if you guys were wondering, the 229 ones will not be converted into 256 ones. So you might, if you guys have a bunch of them like I do, you might as well go and open them and sell everything, because they're not going to transfer into 256, unfortunately for us. Also, I'm not sure if I talked about this in my old video that I just made a few days ago, but they did actually notify us that they are going to be adding in level 34 mods. So if you guys are like me and you just wasted all those Phoenix credits on level 33 mods, guess what? There's level 34 mod now. Also, I'm not going to talk about this too much, but they did actually talk about the 6 named gear items. They did also note that there is going to be these only available in the tier 5 for the DZ, and they're also going to be available in the drops for Survival. Also, they did note a little bit about the enemy armor damages. Before it was only in PvE, and now it's in PvP and PvE, so we'll see how that works out with that. They did also talk a lot about staggering in the PvP. Before this was in PvE, but it is now in PvP as well. They said they're going to be focusing mainly on the marksman rifles and shotguns. If you guys don't know what staggering is, it's completely different than getting hit by something like a bomb or something, or a grenade. Getting hit by a bomb is making you do the reaction of like when you like it looks like you're gonna like fall over, you're tripping over your shoelaces or something. That's completely different than staggering. Staggering is basically flinching with your weapon. So if you get hit by stagger, or if you start staggering, it's basically making your gun flinch up or to the left or to the right, or diagonally to the left or right. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's completely different than getting hit by a grenade or something. Like I said, they're focusing mainly on shotguns and marksman rifles. All the guns will have it, it's just those guns are going to be focused mainly on those two types of weapons. Next, we have all weapons have higher recoil while hip firing, but they did actually say that they are going down a hill with the LMGs and the shotguns. That's what they're focusing down on completely for this update with hip firing, because as you guys know, LMGs have extremely big magazines and shotguns are extremely powerful, even though they did make a pretty big nerf to them. Update. Next, they did talk about they fixed a glitch where players become invincible after a few seconds of Survivor Link being over with. So if you use Survivor Link, you guys know after it ran out, even like after the meter of it ran out, you still got that Survivor Link just for like an extra 2 or 3 seconds. They did actually fix that, so that's not a thing anymore. And also, they did note that even though we didn't get to use it if you're on console, PTS got to use it. The MG5, a new LMG they added, everyone was saying it was really, really overpowered. So they did say they reduced the damage and the accuracy to make the gun a little bit less overpowered. We'll see how that works out when we get the full patch of 1.5 next weekend, but we never know. It might still be a super good gun, but we'll have to wait and find out next Tuesday. where we're at with the MP7. They talked a lot about the MP7. I'm not gonna lie to you guys about this. I'll be completely honest. Overall, I'll just say this. I'll make it as easy to the point for you guys as I possibly can. Basically, they stated that the gun is going to have an overall 9% increase buff, comparing it back to the update 1.4. So before, I think when update 1.4 came out, I think they said there was a 27.5% nerf to the weapon. So if you take that away, it's basically like a 16 or 17% nerf overall. They increased the gun by 9% damage, so it's going to be a little bit better than it was in 1.4. But we'll see how much of a juggernaut weapon it'll be in 1.5, or if it is a juggernaut weapon. Also, the Talent Provident, if you guys don't know about the Talent Provident, they did state and talk about it a little bit, and basically they said before in the game, or in the PTS, they said that the perk for the talent, or the talent that was available on the weapon, was able to be re-rolled and recalibrated on a weapon. They did say that they decided to change it, and the only way that you can get the perk on the weapon is that if you get it from a drop. So the only way you can get it is if you buy the weapon with the talent on it, or if you get it from a drop in the DZ or wherever you might get it from. Can't put it in the recalibration system, and you can't get the perk. It's not going to be available in the recalibration system, and they were just talking specifically about that they didn't want it available. They didn't talk about why, but they just said they didn't want it available in the recalibration system. Maybe they'll talk about it and release it maybe later, but they didn't really tell us why they didn't want it in there, but they just said they didn't have it in there. Lastly, they did talk about the game chat and on Xbox One. If you guys are on Xbox One, you guys know when update 1.4 came out, they just completely disabled Xbox One game chat because of the frame lag that was happening. That was the only alternative they had to it, and they apparently must have found an alternative to fix it. We don't know what it was that was causing it, but we do know that they fixed it, and game chat will now be available on Xbox One again. So if you guys are game chatters, you guys can now go back to game chat and talk shit to everyone after you wreck them. And lastly, also, I did want to put this in here very, very quickly. If you guys were wondering anything that I might have left out in this video, or if you guys think I left out something, they did say that the full patch notes will be released on Monday. I'm not sure what time it will be. If you guys want to go on the Reddit or whatever, the forum pages for their website, you guys can go on their website and check it out. They might have it on there before. Who knows? We never know. But yeah, guys, that is the full video. This is basically trimmed down to an 8-minute video comparing to watching the 2-hour and 14-minute live stream today like I did. If you guys were wondering, they did actually postpone it. It was supposed to be earlier, than they postponed it later, I think till 12 o'clock. Yeah, guys, that's all I got to talk to you guys about today. I'm pretty sure I talked about like just about everything. Some of the stuff you guys might have known, some of you might not have known. But yeah, guys, that's the video. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like. Comment down below if you guys are excited for this update, and also subscribe if you guys are to the channel. I appreciate your guys' support. I'm thankful for it. Yeah, guys, that's all I got for you guys today. Catch you later. So. What's taking so long? Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake, 'cause I don't fucking care.